Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
No.
Okay. So, that guy Abimelech?
Oh,
Abimelech,
yeah.
Abimelech,
Right, yeah.
Abimelech.
I got it.
He tried to take over. He had his 70 brothers and whatever's
Kill
killed.
him. Well, at least 69, at least 68 of them, because he was 70, right?
No, he had 70 other ones killed.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
But one of them got away.
Well, yeah, but anyway, he tried to take power.
Yeah, and he did for a while.
Yeah. And
Millstones suck for him.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That lady put that millstone over
Right.
him. Yes. Yeah, she did. But then God got him back at the end.
With the millstone and the guy with the sword, and then everybody disbanded immediately upon him dying.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
No, look, at the end of this, it says that in this way, God punished Abimelech for the evil he had done against his father by murdering his 70 brothers.
Right.
See?
He got back at him.
But you were telling me, no, he only killed 69 or 68.
Oh, okay.
No, he killed 70
No, you were right
brothers.
about that, but he got back at him by killing them.
Yeah.
Or, well, the woman killed him.
Yeah.
/ his guy that he told to kill him. And then the people that he was leading disbanded
Right.
immediately.
Right.
So.
Right. I'm just
that's
saying.
how he got back. Yeah, no, you're right. 70. Totally 70.
Okay.
You got that.
Okay.
All right. What are we reading today that
Judges.
I'm going to be wrong about?
Shut up. Judges chapter 10.
All right. Let's go do this.
Okay. Okay, Judges chapter 10.
All right.
Okay, so there's a little short section, and then there's a super-de-duper long, gigantic section.
Like super-de-duper long?
Pretty super-de-duper.
Hopefully it's good shit.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, this first little section is called Tola and Jair, Judge Israel. Okay.
Okay.
So there's this Tola and Jer are two different people, and they are going to judge Israel.
So I'm assuming they're judges.
Right.
Since they're judging.
But I'm going to assume that by judge, it really means lead, not
Possibly.
not like help them fix their
More
laws
likely,
and shit.
the Bible is going to throw us for a loop here and make us think they're actually judging.
Right.
And then we're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because,
That's true.
you know.
After Abimelech died, Tola, son of Pua, son of Dodo. It literally says that.
No, I know. It just, like, that's, like, the funniest stretch of names I think I may have ever heard so far.
Yes. Was the next person to rescue Israel.
Wow, okay.
Tola, son of Pua, son of Dodo. Whatever you say. He was from the tribe of Issachar, but lived in the town of Shamir in the hill country of Ephraim. He judged Israel for 23 years. When he died, he was buried in Shamir. After Tola died, Jer from Gilead judged Israel for 22 years. His 30 sons rode around on 30 donkeys, and they owned 30 towns in the land of Gilead, which are still called the towns of Jer.
And they like the number 30 a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah. When Jer died, he was buried in Cayman, or Cayman.
Okay. Cayman Islands?
Okay. That's the end of that little section.
That was
it's
it.
Not the Cayman Islands. It's
I know.
Cayman with a K.
But
Okay.
that you were right, though. They definitely still sound like leading Israel.
Yeah.
Not judging.
They're more
Israel.
kingy than judgy.
Right.
Okay, so here's the next section. And this is a longie.
Sure.
A long boy.
I think maybe the definition of judges in the Bible should be something that we maybe look up too.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
very pertinent to what we're doing.
I did discuss that already. That
in the last Q&A?
I don't remember. I think so.
Okay.
I think so. And that's where we realized
That it might be that.
that the judge the use of the word judge
Yeah.
was throwing us off because it actually is less of a religious or moral or even legal thing, and it was more of, it might have been a military commander, some kind of leader, like a politics kind of thing.
Right.
So we already covered that.
Okay.
I specifically remember that was part of the research because I was really excited to find that out.
Got it.
All right, so we're going to learn about Jephthah.
All right. Is that the first one they mentioned? Or is this other people?
This is, okay, the two that were in the last section, Tola and Jer, they're dead.
Okay.
They're dead.
Sorry. I get confused easily.
I know. Tola did a thing, and then he died.
Okay.
Jer did a thing,
and then he
he
died.
died.
And they both 22 years and then 30 and 30 and 30.
Whatever.
Yeah,
They
sure.
were barely worth mentioning.
Right.
So they barely got a mention.
Okay. All right.
So now we're on to the next section.
Got it.
Jephthah delivers Israel from the Ammonites.
Okay. Are these the giants that were supposed to already be dead?
Probably.
Like
That's what the Ammonites
generations
are.
ago?
That's what the Ammonites are.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Again, the Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight.
Of course
they did. They served the images. That was pretty
I
wicked.
think that should just be like a shirt that we make up or a theme, and it just says, "Of course they did."
Of
Like
course.
that when it just kind of like
Yeah.
Israelites. Of course they did.
Yeah.
I mean that's all it should say. Just
It's
Israelites.
true.
Of course they did.
Yep.
That's it.
It's true.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thought.
It's true.
It is.
So anyway, again, the Israelites did evil in the Lord's sight.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Right.
They served the images of Baal and Ashtoreth.
Again, of
course they did.
Yeah, right.
And the gods of Aram, Sidon, Moab, Ammon, and Philistia. Man, they were
I'm
looking...
shocked. Aren't you?
No. They
No?
were looking for help anywhere they could get it.
Yeah. You're not shocked though?
No, not at all. They were cherry picking just like Christians today do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were cherry picking religions. Like they were like, here, I'm trying to get my wife pregnant and it's not taking. So let's worship the fertility goddess. Oh, the crops are coming in bad this year. Let's worship they were doing the whole Greek and Roman gods thing.
Right. I guess I wish that people that read the Bible or that, pitch the Bible to us wouldn't, they pitch it as these are God's people, right?
Right.
And I'm like, the fuck they are.
Right.
They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
They just want whatever's going on in their life to be going good. That's it. They don't care beyond that.
They just want to be okay.
Right.
And occasionally murder, rape, and own slaves.
And honestly, they just don't want any god to fucking kill them or
Right.
whatever, anything.
Like most people.
Just, leave us alone. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, let us rape and pillage and own slaves.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but the raping, pillaging, and owning slaves aside, they were just normal people trying to survive.
But when they wanted to own slaves and rape and pillage, they could invoke the Christian God.
Mm-hmm.
Not our. Sorry, I almost said our God. I'm like, no, that's not.
You
correct.
meant the contemporary.
Yeah, like the one that is I'm surrounded with here where I live in the Midwest.
Yeah.
But they could invoke him to stand for those things. I mean, those are things that he literally stands for sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay. So, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. He could be part of that rotating God circle of, I want to justify this today.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Because of course they did. They abandoned the Lord. I'm sorry.
Right?
It's just so perfect.
It's just,
They abandoned the Lord and no longer served him at all. Right.
I gotta wonder how many times the words "abandon the Lord" happen in the Book of Judges.
Happen in the whole Bible.
But even just in the Book of Judges, though,
we should look that.
It's got to be a lot.
So the Lord burned with anger against Israel.
Yeah.
And he turned them over to the Philistines and the Ammonites.
Again, outsourcing his anger.
Who began to oppress them that year.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's why they were oppressed.
Yep.
God was pissed at them again.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't oppressed because they came into these people's lands and tried to take it from them. And the people who lived there already said, fuck you, GTFO bitches.
And apparently God cannot handle his own people anymore.
Right.
He outsources that shit to people that he does not agree with.
Yep.
So, okay.
And his morals are not very good if he does that because even if you're not supposed to make deals with the devil. Right. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to negotiate with terrorists. You're not supposed to shake hands with.
That would be like us making a deal with North Korea to fight China or something.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that doesn't we don't like North Korea. Right. And they're assholes. So why would we do that?
Exactly. Actually, it's interesting because Germany is kind of in that situation right now where they thought that the smart thing to do would be to get all of their gas and power from Russia so that they would be in good, strong relations with them.
And now they got to cut ties because,
Yeah, and it's really going to hurt their economy and hurt their people. And so they're stuck in a position of, we support Ukraine, so we're obviously allowing refugees into our country.
Can't completely cut these resources off.
They're like, how far do we go before we're hurting our own people?
Right.
And it's a not fair situation, but it's like, you made that choice.
I think that, and they did, and there was somewhat good reasoning for that.
Sure.
But I think that, the way you walk that back is you say, look, we understand we're so tied in with these people, but we're going to start walking this back this way.
Right.
We're going to step 1 is this, step 2 is that, and so on and so forth, so that it doesn't impact but we do want to say out loud, we are walking this back. You know, like we want to distance ourselves from this regime. So
it's almost just too late though. It's so entwined.
Right.
You know? I don't know. And with the pipelines,
Yep.
It's just too much.
It is.
So that was a good analogy that I made, but I don't know how I got there. I'm going to read now.
Completely off track now.
My bad.
But hey, that's all good.
For 18 years, they oppressed all the Israelites east of the Jordan River. Ooh,
just the east ones.
Side
the
gang.
2. Yeah. Just the east side, huh?
Just the east side
gang.
Well,
remember how we were talking the other day how this is a lot of localized stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's not necessarily all the tribes, but some of them go bad from time to time.
Right.
But not all of them.
Right.
So
for 18 years, they oppressed all the Israelites east of the Jordan River in the land of the Amorites, that is in Gilead. Okay, so they were fucking with east side gang.
Yeah.
The Ammonites also crossed to the west side of the Jordan and attacked Judah, Benjamin, and Ephraim. The Israelites were in great distress. Yeah, I bet they were.
Yeah.
Finally, they cried out to the Lord for help, saying, "We have sinned against you because we have abandoned you as our God and have served the images of Baal." The Lord replied, "Did I not rescue you from the Egyptians, the Amorites, the Ammonites, the Philistines, the Sidonians, and the Amalekites, and the Maonites?"
I got a question, though.
What?
Who the fuck is he talking to now? Like, there's not, like, a set person he talks to anymore. Is he just, like, writing this in the sand? Or, Like, is he sending a donkey to talk to them about it? Is the angel of the Lord stopping by and saying, "Hey, yo, what's up? I got a message for you"?
Or is he like doing a thing through somebody's dream?
Has he got a loudspeaker? I don't know. Like, what's going on here?
I have no idea.
They don't like. We had Moses, right?
Yeah,
and we had.
So when it goes, the Lord said.
Joshua.
We just always assumed that the words were given to Moses or whoever, but now we're
kidding you. Oh
no,
never mind.
Did the recording not stop?
No, it's just frozen.
I
thought we had lost the recording there. We're still going.
Oh, so, hi, sorry.
We're back.
Nothing.
This is our new recording studio thing that we're doing, and technical issues abound.
What are you talking about?
We've got the sound figured out.
Nothing ever happened.
Our crappy computer lags the fuck out, so...
Nothing ever happened.
Nothing, yeah. Nothing to see here.
You went on way too long explaining.
I did. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about who is God talking to.
Right, yeah.
So, before it was the words have been given to Moses, but who is he giving the words to now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really like a person.
Right.
I guess the judges probably are the ones, but they don't really spell that out.
Yeah,
whereas before it was spelled out. It was Moses, it was Joshua, it was whoever, you know?
I think that this falls under the authorship of this book falls under the Deuteronomist, since this is one of the Deuteronomistic
So
histories.
is it just assumed that the priests in general are the ones that are relaying these words?
I honestly don't know, because all I know is that the Deuteronomists came in and fixed it up afterwards, like they wrote everything afterwards.
Right.
So
and they were heavy into the priests too. So
so at the very, very least, they had a hand in copying down God's word.
Right.
At the most, they might have actually made up God's words. You know what I mean?
At the most, I would say that's the most likely.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, okay. At the very, very least, they were responsible for writing this down.
Right.
Well after it happened.
Yeah.
Even more likely is that in addition to just copying it down, they also made up God's words.
Right.
And did not attribute any kind of man to this because
they're just speaking out of their asses, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, here we're like blowing through history. This guy let him and died. This other guy let him and died.
Right.
Okay, now let's get to the good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so when they oppressed you, continued God, you cried out to me for help, and I rescued you. Yet you have abandoned me and served other gods. So I will not rescue you anymore.
Yeah, never again.
Nuh-uh.
There's not even any more Bible to go.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Go and cry out to... That was pretty good.
God's theme song for the Israelites.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Go and cry out to the gods you have chosen. Let them rescue you in your hour of distress.
Yeah.
But the Israelites pleaded with the Lord and said,
please.
We have sinned. Punish us as you see fit. Only rescue us today from our enemies. Then the Israelites put aside their foreign gods and served the Lord.
They're foreign gods.
These
are gods they've been worshiping like the whole fucking time.
Think about it. So there was the first guy did like 20 years and then died. The second guy, at the beginning of this chapter, right? Second guy did like 20 years and then died.
Right.
That was 40 years right there. Even though they were behaving under the leadership, you can't tell me that they weren't at least secretly worshiping these other gods.
They were, because they dropped this shit like a hot potato after they're fucking done.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So at least those 40 years, on top of the other years before that, when they were coming in the first place and getting settled.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nigh on a fucking century, I'm betting, that they have been on and off.
Right.
Worshiping these gods.
Easily. The last time they didn't worship these gods might have been just as they were leaving fucking Egypt.
Right.
Maybe. But even then, they might not have even covered it.
Okay, they might have been worshiping these other gods on their way to Egypt.
It's quite possible. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, whatever. You guys and your loony gods.
The whole thing bothers me. Like, I'm like, God, this is so stupid.
It's just the Greek and Roman gods, but for some reason, this one lasted. And I hate it because it's nothing different.
Yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, this was definitely a book of gods, but they wanted this one to win out of the gods.
Right.
Like this is like if Zeus had just triumphed, quote unquote, over the other gods.
Right.
And then we shall not speak of those other gods that are, whatever.
That still have names.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, this I don't understand why this one. Why this one? Because
somebody wanted it to happen real bad. I don't know. You know what? It's an agenda. It's a fucking agenda. They wanted slavery. They wanted to be able to rule people without question under these types of guidelines. And so there you go. There's God. It's a fucking rule book that somebody wanted to implement. That's all.
I hate it so much.
So.
All right.
Sorry, I'm going off a lot in this episode.
No, that's fine. There's a lot to say. There's a lot happening here,
Right.
Okay, and he was grieved by their misery. So.
Wait, who was grieved by their
God
misery?
was grieved. Okay, so they were crying. The Israelites were like, help us, please, Lord.
So God's given into his, I'm never going to help you again. Okay.
Yeah, and they were like, you can punish us. We don't care. Please just help us.
Yeah, just burn a few of us. We'll be good.
Right. And so he was grieved by their misery.
Yeah.
At that time, the armies of Ammon had gathered for war and were camped in Gilead. And the people of Israel assembled and camped at Mizpah. The leaders of Gilead said to each other, whoever attacks the Ammonites first will become ruler over all the people of Gilead. The end.
What does that have to do with God? It's just like...
I have no idea.
Whoever's the stupidest and runs out there to these fucking idiots that are going to try to kill us, you guys get to be in charge.
Yep.
Whoever lives out of you guys.
Yep.
Because, you're going first. So.
Yep. So you must be touched.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
But that wasn't even God speaking. That was just them saying, hey, whoever wins this, whoever goes first... You guys get to be in charge.
Right.
And in charge of people who are going to, not follow you for any length of time because they don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah, this chapter was fun.
It was fun, but I'm kind of getting sick of the yo-yo back and forth about are we with God or are we not? Are we with God or are we not?
This whole book is about, the entire Bible is about people coming to God, going away from God and coming back to God.
Right.
The whole book is supposed to be about consequences of choice and forgiveness and redemption and all of that.
I get it. And there's supposed to be some sort of fucking message here about God's forgiveness and people's stupidity of leaving God and shit, right? But
look at the bad things that happen when you leave God. And it's like, Jesus, look at the bad things that happen when you choose God.
Right. And look at the bad things that happen when you're not with God because God is choosing the other fucking side.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, but this is just a bunch of crap, just as usual with the Bible, where God is just being a dick as usual.
Yeah.
And true. Not only that, but he can't even handle his own shit. He just, like I said, he just outsources it.
Yeah.
That
kills me.
You need the ITA, the Israelite Trade Agreement or something.
Oh my God. That was really bad, my love.
I had to do it in my head real quick because I couldn't. My brain wasn't working fast enough.
That was so bad.
It's that post-COVID shit,
Is that what it is? Okay.
All right. I'm done. I'm done today.
We're done.
All right. What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Fuck. I can't keep track of what day it is.
I know.
Shit.
So tomorrow is Saturday.
So we're doing
and
our
we
Q&A.
are doing the Q&A.
All right.
And then Sunday is our replay.
Yep.
And then Monday we'll come back for Judges chapter 11.
Sounds wonderful. Let's get on out of here.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye. Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.